So good morning. It's a bright sunny day here in Australia. Can you believe middle of winter, 21st of July, such a sunny day, blue sky? That's unbelievable. I don't know why this is especially for me, because I want to talk about sun today. That's why. It's so bright, sun is shining upon me, my goodness, hot and nice. I never expected this weather, but it's there today, middle of winter. Okay, wish you a nice bright morning, and let's talk about sun. Now, when we talk about sun, I have experienced so many stories by sitting with my clients and looking at strong sun in their chart and weak sun there in chart. So I have gathered so much of information. Basically, related to sun and Vedic astrology, one can talk hours and hours. But let me give you certain things that I really want to share with you, what I have experienced throughout my journey. Now, sun is a planet for Vedic astrology, one of the biggest, but the scientists down there, like me, they might ask, hey, how come sun a planet? What are you talking about? No, sun is not a planet, but for Vedic astrology, it's a planet. Sun is a star made out of about 72% of hydrogen and about 25% of helium and some gases, and it's a star. And the planets, they orbit around this big star. But for Vedic astrology, for us, it's a planet, okay? So the sun is the biggest planet, giving so much of energy. See how much even my glasses got dark because of the sunlight today. Normally they are no color. However, now this bright sun gives so much of energy to the whole world, and therefore sun can give a lot of energy to us individually. We have to believe that. That's true. We get a lot of energy. Imagine without sun, one day, 24 hours without sun, what will happen? Oh my goodness, it's unbelievable. It's so difficult to live in this world without the sun. So I have seen people with positive sun, good energy of sun in the horoscope, with negative energy, but likewise I have seen people in the society, they are very strong, very courageous, their self-esteem is high, and they can step forward happily, and they are courageous people and motivated people. But then again I see some, they are not that courageous, they are lethargic and backward, and you need to give them a push. Different people are there. That is all depending on the energy of sun. Luckily, I am so happy that I have a bright sun, and I really worship my father. He's a great man who gave me all these talents and gift because of my beautiful sun. And now the sun can be very good if you are a Leo ascendant. Sun is very powerful in Leo, in the zodiac sign of Leo. But sun also very strong, exalted in the zodiac sign of Aries. Sun is exalted. Now sun is pretty weak in the zodiac sign of Libra. So now, depending on the position of the sun in your horoscope, maybe in which house, in which zodiac sign, and also if sun may be not all alone in a zodiac sign, it may be with other planets, and therefore the dignity or the strength of the sun in your horoscope could vary from position to position. But I am just letting you know what sun could give if it is powerful and if it is weak. In between there are numerous variations. So don't take this too serious, but good to have and take action to strengthen your sun energy, or strengthen your weak, to do well, not to get weak because of sun is not that strong. That's what we want to learn in astrology. Now, sun means your soul, yourself, Atma Karaka. In Indian astrology, Atma Karaka. That is the sun, Atma Karaka, your soul. So, the sun gives to your soul what? Power and courage, dignity, authority, pride, leadership, confidence, self-esteem, teamwork. Wow, they are self-motivated like battery-driven car. They are so self-motivated, they have a lot of courage, they have the stamina, vitality, then they are their dignity and their authority very good, leadership is very good, they are very confident in what they are doing. That is what Sun is good, and that increases self-esteem, and they are good team workers, and they are dynamic people. They can work with the general public and the government and the authorities. The public will be with them. That is Sun energy. So how beautiful, how beautiful. But this can vary depending on the strength of the planet Sun in different positions. I am talking about the extreme cases, and then they are dependable people. They are generous people, and they show maturity. But there are also people, those who would like to stay in front. Wherever they go, they sit in front. That is the Sun energy. Sun is always like that. And Sun, if Sun is pretty bad, what will happen? If Sun is pretty bad means not strong enough, then we need to give them a push. They are a little bit aggressive, they are a little bit shrewd and cunning or jealous, overly clingy and egoistic people, and no courage as such, and you need to motivate them. You have seen people, children, we have to motivate them. We have to give a pat on the bum sometimes to motivate them. So that is their nature. So why don't we motivate? If the weak Sun is there, then they can do well. So when the Sun is weak, they lack all this self-esteem, teamwork and self-motivation and courage and dynamism. That's not there that much. So good to know whether it's good or bad, and then take action. There's nothing wrong knowing it. And also when Sun is weak, what happens? That pride, dignity, authority is not there. Then they go around with false ego. The false ego can create a lot of problem, because they don't have that dignity, authority, but they're trying to show it off. False ego, that is there. So Sun is that, about the characteristic of the nature of the Sun. And the other thing is, Sun is your father. That's why I always worship day and night to my father, giving all the strength and values, because my Sun is good, and father is the Sun. If the Sun is very good in the horoscope, you can be a good father. You should show your fatherly nature not only to your children, to all the others. You can act like a father, you can talk to people like a father, and people will listen to you. That fatherly nature will be there if Sun is good. And if Sun is good in your horoscope, definitely your father and yourself, between you and your father, the relationship will be very good. Due to certain planetary effects, negativities, this can change little bit, but you can maintain a good relationship. We have to put some effort, definitely, but it's good for your father as well as for you if you have a great Sun. And the father's prosperity is much more when the Sun is pretty good. That I must say. Sun energy is so good. And Sun also relates to health issues. And if you have a strong Sun, your health could be pretty good comparatively to others. Not that you are going to be in perfect health. Don't take me wrong, but the Sun can give some good health for a person generally because of the Sun energy. And Sun also, if it is bad, if it is not good, it relates to the heart, and heart Sun, it is weak, especially from position to position. People can have blood circulation problems, or even if Sun is in the very first house in the horoscope, we'll say first house is the head, then they can get migraine, headaches, sinus, hay fever, and eye-related issues if the Sun is in the first house, depending on the strength of the Sun again. And if the Sun is in the 7th house, opposite to the first house, and if it is in the 7th house, 7th house is abdominal area below the waistline, so they can get migraine, headache, they can get gastritis, heartburn, indigestion, irritable bowel syndrome and things like that, abdominal related issues. And also 7th house related to marriage. So Sun is a burning planet, so there can be a little bit of issues related to the marriage also in the 7th house. But if Sun is in the 4th house, if it is strong in the 4th house, then you will have some power at home front, and even you will work from home more or less. Your general public will come to you, because Sun is the general public, and but fourth house is again the chest and the heart. So if Sun is in the fourth house, and if there's any influence from other planetary planet like Mars, then better to take care. If the Sun is weak, take care of the chest and the heart related issues, if it is pretty weak, I must say, in the fourth house. But if it is in the 10th house, that is career, profession, work and day-to-day activities. So if Sun is very powerful in the 7th house, well, you can work with the general public, with the authorities, and general public will be with you, and that's pretty good when Sun is in the 10th house. Now again I had to say, I said Sun is the father. Not only that, Sun can be your bosses, or Sun can be your teachers. So some they find difficult to work with the bosses, with their superiors. That is also a reason their Sun is not the best sometimes. And now Sun is afflicted, Sun get negative energy from other planets, or some they cannot do well with their teachers. That is also because of Sun's negative energy. So Sun can give a lot of things. Most important thing is the Sun gives us courage, dignity, authority, pride, leadership, confidence, self-esteem, self-motivation. That's very important for you to step forward. If it is not there, try to do something, try to get up. Now the remedy, we will come on remedies for that later in another video, because I don't want to do these videos too long. So Sun is friendly with Moon and Mars and Jupiter, but Sun is not friendly with Saturn and Venus, very neutral with Mercury. So these combinations can change the strength of the Sun. So it's good to know your Sun position, but get an astrologer, good astrologer, to have a look and advise you how your Sun is good or bad and what precautions you should take. And that is all about Sun today. On the sunny day, I will come up with another video with some remedies for Sun. So I wish you all the best. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful day. Great Sun. Wow. Thank you, Sun.